Oh, it started! Isaac is gay. Just kidding, he's not. No, don't kill me. He's got a gun to my head. I don't know how the rest of the song goes.
And Garrett, for when you're editing this is to make your day better. It's gonna be a joke.
I like turtles.
The joke is
just delete everything.
The joke is
roses are red.
The joke is
violets are
Skylar.
blue.
Skylar's the joke.
Oh, here's a nose like mine.
Yeah, that's your nose.
That's my nose.
Hey guys, well, welcome to the second episode of the No Potential podcast. I'm Isaac. Hey, Garrett, that's you. They don't know what your name is. Come on. Who are you? Garrett, come on, tell them your name.
Garrett!
Garrett.
You're acting like I didn't already reveal this in the last episode.
I know.
Yeah, but people might not know who we are.
Introductions every time.
I know what we're doing. I understand this, but
Yeah.
you're not the host of this episode.
Okay, then who is?
Oh.
We're trying to decide.
I think since I started it, I'm the host.
Fine,
Yeah.
you can be the host this round.
Yeah,
we just said...
Alright, what's your name, Garrett?
Carl.
We have Joe and...
I'm Schmegulon, the destroyer of worlds.
Schmegulon is Skylar, and
Skylar.
Joe is Travis, Carl is Garrett. You all know that.
Ooh, we got a little blush.
It's
on
been
it.
a month
Ooh,
since
roll
we
that.
last uploaded. We apologize for being away for so long. We just haven't gotten together recently.
Yeah.
We did, it's just hot garbage.
I mean, we actually tried to do like a second
It was hot
episode,
garbage
but it
and
was very
creepypastas.
bad. Yeah, it was just creepypastas. I don't even think anyone knows what those are anymore.
Everyone knows.
It was
Oh my... Sorry. Got scared for a second.
it was literally just us sitting in Skylar's bedroom reading creepypastas, and I got bored really quick.
Yep. This is my
And then I
first
tried
one.
to review We Happy Few, and they didn't know what that was. So, all right, let's go.
Yeah. So,
What do we want to talk about today, boys?
today...
So I've been watching Game of Thrones. It's good.
Is it good?
It's good.
I haven't seen it.
It's basically.
See how you feel now? This is what happened last time we tried this.
I mean, it's good in terms of the story. I don't care about
Inappropriate.
that.
Oh, okay, you just watch it for the plot?
Yes. Disregarding the fact that Daenerys Targaryen's like naked in like 90% of her appearances on the show.
Is Peter Dinklage ever naked in that show?
No!
Why not?
Because he's a midget.
So? What's that have to do with anything?
Poor Peter and his 2 centimeter Peter.
2 centimeter
Dude,
Peter.
Krillin from Dragon Ball, he literally got to like bang like a robot.
Not relatable.
Yes, it is. It's
You're right,
relatable.
It's not relatable.
Yes, it is.
No, it's really not.
You know what else is relatable?
Life.
These nuts.
And now Skylar's playing with a pop socket.
I never had one before.
Quite sexually, if I may add.
Back in my
Quite
little
sexual.
town of Schmoldavia, we never had these pop
Schmoldavia.
Moldavia. They
Schmoldavia.
only had...
He leads from House Schmoldarian.
They only were able to eat carrot peels.
We only
for
ate
lunch.
potatoes with no food on them.
Garrett, were you going to say something, or was it just that you don't edit video?
I honestly forgot what I was going to say. I think
You
I
were
was talking about Game of Thrones.
yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about his new cult.
Alright, so you guys want to do some hypotheticals? Wanna do...
If I was on a desert island.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
Let's
You
start
get-
off with
okay,
the basic one.
so-
Hey, guess
Yeah.
what? I saw The Predator on Friday.
Oh,
How
yeah,
was
let's talk
it?
about that.
Yeah, let's
That
talk
was
about
good.
the Predator.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I didn't.
I
No,
saw-
I didn't.
No, you
saw
did.
that.
That's a big lie.
So
So
how was
how
the
was
Predator?
How was it?
I went into The Predator knowing it would not be as good as Predator 1987, which a lot of people think is like the greatest thing ever. But I'm of the opinion that, yeah, it works fine as a jungle adventure movie, but it's not a great action movie. There's not a lot of action in it.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie, however, The Predator 2018, I heard a lot of people say, oh, it's bad, it's really stupid. I'm like, yeah, that's what I liked about it. It's more comedic. It has like MCU style humor in it, because I don't know, it just for some reason the director chose to frame it as a comedy. The director is Shane Black, by the way, who directed Iron Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I, for one, was very entertained by The Predator.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people think, from what I've seen, they wanted it to be smarter. I'm like, it's a Predator movie. Why do you want it to be smarter?
It's supposed to be, fun to watch.
It's supposed to
Yeah.
be stupid, and why are you playing Minecraft Pocket Edition?
No comment.
Oof.
That's not a meme, by the way. He's actually playing Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Like,
He's winning. Garrett.
Are you on hard? Do they have hardcore on that mode?
Travis.
Yes, they do, as a
Do
matter
they?
of fact.
Oh, Pocket Edition really has progressed.
Minecraft Cito. What? I was just doing the meme. That was the meme, you guys.
So,
I'm the worst person ever.
You really are. I agree with that statement. I would kill
I
you
do too.
if we weren't on air right now.
Wow,
I'd
that's
kill
really
you.
dark.
You know, you can always edit it out.
This isn't funny anymore. You guys are just plotting my
Yeah, the
murder.
homeschool kid pulls out a knife.
Yeah, what a freaking shocker.
Enough is enough.
Let's
Not
do
surprising.
all right, let's do some hypotheticals. I got some good ones.
The Predator. I recommend it.
Okay.
I never finished.
All
my
right, that's a
thoughts.
good one. All right, so you guys are all in a jungle,
Mm-hmm.
and the Predator's there, and he's hunting you guys down. He just murdered me, and he
Sweet.
skinned me alive.
Awesome. Finally, rid of you.
You guys are jerks. Gosh.
For those of you all listening at home, this episode is primarily focused on hypotheticals.
This episode
apparently,
is brought to you by the letter P.
because we don't
As in
really
pee-pee.
because we don't have any topics for this week. Because I'm the only one that saw the Predator. There hasn't been any
News.
big
really.
news come out this week.
It is-
Henry Cavill out as Superman.
Oh yeah, and Adventure
There-
Time
Wait, is that good or
Yeah,
bad?
that's-
Also, there's like a giant hurricane going on down in North Carolina and stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
who covers
it's
that?
not-
Okay, all right, so you guys are all in the jungle with the Predator.
Mhm.
You each get to bring in 3 items. What do you bring in?
Candy, because a predator can't resist another predator.
Oh. No, literally in this.
wow.
No, wait, listen. Because in the second movie, there's literally a part where like this kid tries to give the Predator some candy. So he goes, "Want some candy?" And the Predator he mimics what people say, like to distract them. So like at one point in the movie, he just goes, "Want some candy?" But yeah, all right.
I would bring candy. If not for the predator, I mean, I would make a trap for the predator. You know, like a little bait. Like have some Hershey bars in there. Like
Little bait.
Here's some special thing from our planet called diabetes.
Diabetes.
I'd also bring a knife
Smallpox.
and
market.
then the keys to his spaceship so that I could just fly away.
Can't bring his keys.
Why not? You said 3 of
The
anything.
keys to his spaceship.
Not like that though.
Okay,
you
fine.
can make
the
your
key card to a
No, you
spaceship.
can't. You can bring your
we're in
own
the future.
spaceship. You just can't take his
But
crap.
the U.S. doesn't have the Earth doesn't have good spaceships. Why can't I take his crap?
I bring.
Because
I want to bring a coat hanger.
I
so
bring
can
one
break
thing.
into
I
it.
bring a gun. I shoot Isaac in the leg and I run.
that's awesome.
You know what? I bring bulletproof kneecaps.
What? You can't do that.
Yeah,
you
I
already
can.
made your 3.
In response to that, I take a
No,
bullet
no,
and I get
I make-
FMJ rounds.
In all of my candy is jawbreakers, and I make armor out of said jawbreakers, and my
That wouldn't stop a gun.
Yes, it could.
Not only if there's 3 of them.
Well, what else can break a jaw? A gun. Therefore, jawbreakers can defeat guns.
You can also break a jaw with a gun.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You can break a gun with a jaw.
So you lose.
You don't.
All right, Garrett, what are you bringing? This
I would
freaking nightmare.
I would bring Henry Cavill as Superman. Oh wait, he's not that anymore.
Is that good or bad?
It's up for subjection.
Wait, wasn't he the guy with the weird chin? Did he try to Photoshop out his beard?
Yeah,
I
'cause they
bring
painted
this
it-
power of super speed and run away.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Why not?
You said I can bring anything.
Anything but like items.
Anything but items?
Anything like items.
I bring super speed in a bottle and I drink it.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, he brings
Thank
a
you.
+2 speed potion from Minecraft.
Yeah, I bring a +2 speed potion from Mein Kampf.
8 minutes durability.
Minecraft man, take me to the block.
You said it wrong. It's old Minecraft Steve.
No.
The only block you're going to is the
Take
chopping
me
block.
okay,
by the block.
I'm not kidding though. Anytime you guys bring up Minecraft, I'm just gonna get up right next to the mic and just ear rape it.
To answer your question from earlier,
Yeah.
yes, Henry Cavill as Superman was the weird dude from Justice League that they painted over his mustache for Mission
Did
Impossible.
they literally just paint it over?
They painted it over with CGI. That's why it looked like he had a
Oh.
weird baby face.
Yeah, he had a huge chin.
But DC is a colossal train wreck.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Shazam, hopefully he'll bring it back.
He
Shazam?
flosses in it, so I'm kind of worried.
It's gonna be okay.
Shazam.
You know, there are rumors they're planning to reboot after Wonder
I
Woman
mean,
2.
Black Panther has a
Oh,
what are
it's not
those
good.
jokes. So,
Which
I
they
mean, How
should.
can we...
Yeah. I hope they
Is
keep
it really?
I hope they keep at least some of the characters.
Okay.
'Cause-
They should reboot though, because they already lost their Batman. They've lost their
but
Superman.
they should
Next hypothetical, boys.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm the host.
Where-
I can do whatever I want.
All right, fine. Do
They
whatever
should
you
make.
want. I don't
They
care.
should make Shazam, but keep the Shazam movie canon so that it that way it's keeping the same actor. You know, just throw
Hold
everything
on.
else away. Make Shazam into a new universe.
Hypothetical scenario.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hypothetical.
This is the next hypothetical.
This is the
Okay.
next hypothetical. If you were stranded on an island, you cannot bring a boat, airplane, or anything to get you off of said island unless it's off in a very creative way.
I would bring the Infinity Gauntlet.
I would
that
bring.
could get you off.
I would bring like 8 burritos, and then I would just fart my way off the island.
All from Taco Bell. Hashtag not
Oh
sponsored.
gosh, Taco Bell's disgusting.
It's
No,
laxative disguised as Mexican
I don't
food. Don't
even
anyone tell me different.
I don't even like. I don't even like burritos. Burritos, whatever they're called.
Pepito.
Baby toast.
Pepito.
If they 3 cheese burritos.
no, papi.
Okay. All right.
Oh wow.
All right. Here's a good hypothetical.
Sexy man beast.
If you guys could be, a walrus, what kind of walrus would you be?
The one with big teeth.
Travis, what kind of walrus do you want to be?
I want to be the dead one.
Oh,
I don't blame you, good buddy. I don't blame you.
I want to be the one who bullies all the other walruses.
good. Okay.
Because their teeth aren't as big as his.
Hypothetical 3. Here we go. Okay. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? What?
I want the superpower to be able to steal and use other people's superpowers.
Oh my gosh, you're that guy.
Yeah.
This is like a serious answer. I'd like the power to stop time.
I just
Oh, dude.
now I can stop time. You can't.
The world though.
But
Zawarudo.
when I snap my fingers and time stops, I'm still allowed to move throughout.
Hey,
Yeah.
Garrett, when you say time stop, look up Zawarudo and put in that sound effect.
Garrett,
It'll
don't
be
put
funny.
any sound effects in. That
No,
would make this
put in
even
that sound
more
effect.
funny.
It'll be really funny, I promise. But you have
So-
to put in that sound effect.
So then I
Super
can.
speed, so I can basically do everything he can do and more.
Oh, that's
And more.
sexy. Not sexy, just
Leaving?
normal.
Bye.
Alright, everybody, Travis is leaving.
Thanks for coming.
He's getting attacked by.
See you
He's
later.
No.
pulling an
The
episode 1.
hurricane's taking him away!
hurricane!
Oh, okay.
He just pulled in episode 1. That's a reference to episode 1 of the podcast, guys, when Travis left, except this time he's leaving again.
Alright, new hypothetical.
That's a reference to every Thomas fan finding references,
What are
including
you
everything.
talking about? Thomas? Who's Thomas?
Try times.
Oh, like the train.
Yeah, because fans try to find references to literally everything
Garrett,
in that
you
show,
want-
and it makes
Garrett,
me angry.
Are you sexually attracted to trains?
No.
Because you
I
are.
don't even watch the show
I
anymore
am.
because the show is crap.
Dude, I like, wait, where would I do it with a train? Okay.
Awesome.
You're walking in a forest and you found a black suitcase. Inside it holds $1 million in a piece of paper stained in blood with a single word, do not, or don't.
Don't.
Would
That's
you,
2 words.
Don't is a contracted
I couldn't say don't without stuttering.
Don't is a contracted word, so it counts.
Would you take the suitcase home or leave it?
What you do, you take the suitcase down to the police station, because if you do just take it, then you get arrested. But if it hasn't been picked up after like a certain allotment of time, it's yours. So you take it to the police station, and then any bad things happen to them. And they have guns, so you know.
All right, I would
You got
take.
Isaac with them.
I would take the money, and I would
Leave the note so that they can't track it.
Yeah. No, I would take the money because this is a hypothetical. So like, I'll do whatever I want, and I will go and find some dude with more money than me, and I will trade money with him. So then I get more money. And he gets the crappy money.
I will take the money and then snap my fingers, and hopefully the guy who's coming to kill me because I took the money is a victim of the snap.
Wait, no, I take it back. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the money, and then I'm gonna use that money to defend myself from the guy that wants the money.
Yeah,
Ah.
I take
And then
mine
I'll
back.
get like a robot arm and like punch him with it.
I take mine back as well. I want to take my money and then donate it to the Price is Right. No, to Deal or No Deal, so that the.
And then the
whoever
next
wins with
person
the
that chooses it, it gets like there's a bomb in there. That sounded really
That's what it-
messed up. I'll take the money and I'll travel to Nicaragua where I will set up a new life as a barkeeper.
Is that really what you'd want to do?
Yeah, it'd be tight as heck, dude.
Why can't you just do that here? It's really hot in Nicaragua.
Because I could get shot. I'll go to Canada then because they're all sad all the time.
Yeah.
No, they're all really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, but it's like
Actually,
snowy there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to
met was a jerk.
I'm gonna go to
You met the wrong
Montreal.
I did.
Or like one of like the really not populated parts of Canada, and I'm
Quebec.
gonna make like a bar there or like a pub and just have all like the depressed miners come and
You know, we could just
The-
drink alcohol.
The depressed Mounties.
yeah, the depressed
Depressed
Mounties.
It's like there's no more Canada
I'll
First
be like-
Mount anymore.
If you wear silly Canadian hats, you get like 3% off your drink.
You find a book and you begin to read, only to discover that this is a book of your life. You get to the point that you are at now. Do you keep reading, knowing that you will not be able to change the events to come?
Oh yeah, totally.
But-
If I can't change it, then I would
What? That's-
totally read it.
That's dumb though, because then like, if it says he jumped to the left, I'd jump to the right, and then be like, "Suck it, book." And even if it changed in the book, then that'd be even better, because then that means I have control over my own life.
I would keep reading if I couldn't change it. If I could change it,
I
then
would
wouldn't.
honestly keep reading too. I'm
I
curious
wouldn't
about
keep
where I
reading
end
if I couldn't change it.
Well, why would you want to keep reading if you could change it? Because changing it, and if it was really good, then you're not going to be able to do that probably, because a lot of things are going to impede it.
What are you talking about? No,
Because if
I couldn't change it, I'm not gonna read it, because then there's no point in reading it, because then everything in my life is just, I'm just gonna know what happens. It's like the ultimate spoiler. That's stupid.
the spoilers are dope.
No, they're not. They're the worst.
Spoilers keep your car from flying up.
No. Spoilers keep your car from being loud.
Look, I just
That's
want
a
to find
muffler.
out. Look, I just want to find out who my future wife is because I'm tired of waiting.
Ew. What if it's like you get married and you get shot immediately? Then you just be sad and depressed. See? This is why you don't want to continue reading.
No, I'd be like, oh, cool. What historical figure would make the worst ghost to be haunted by? Jesus.
No.
that's the best ghost.
Be the best ghost, because he'd give you life advice and be like, stop being an idiot. Yeah,
I'd listen to that.
Chris Tucker.
He's not dead.
Tupac, because I don't like him. Or like,
Tupac's not dead either.
Yes, he is! Oh my gosh. I just got it. Wait, no, I got it.
Conspiracy
I
theory.
got it. Elvis, because you'd be like, hey, brother, I'm Elvis.
This is the worst one behind it.
Sounds like Johnny Bravo.
Worst
ghost?
one. Worst one.
Ghost? Let's see. Probably Julius Caesar.
Why? No,
He was a real-
Caligula, because he was like the one that was like, I'm going to put my horse in the cabinet.
Actually, no.
Not like an actual cabinet. Like
Rasputin.
no, because he never died. He was like
Rasputin?
invincible.
Rasputin.
Yeah, like he drank like 3 gallons of alcohol that were
Rasputin.
poisoned, and then he was fine.
There was a cat that really was gone.
Stalin.
One of the
He'd be the
Russian
worst. No, Marx.
dudes.
He'd be the worst because he'd be like, the communist propaganda.
Yeah,
I don't know
he-
how Russians
Can you
speak.
tell me how to
Marx
share-
would just be annoying because he would just be like, you should share that with everybody.
Yeah.
You should share Skittles.
Best.
You should
ghost.
stop playing your Wii U and play the Wii Us.
Best ghost to be haunted by though would be either Bob Ross or Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, Bob Ross easily, but
Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers, Jesus.
I'd honestly probably go with Mr. Rogers, but Bob Ross would be a really fun ghost too. Jesus can't really be a ghost, but that's
do you mean?
besides the point. He can't
the
be a
Holy Ghost.
That's different from Jesus.
But Jesus is part of the Trinity.
They're
Yeah,
both
which is-
different but the same.
Yeah.
But everybody has the Holy Ghost, so that doesn't count.
Not
I think.
everybody has the
It's
Holy
weird
Ghost.
how the Holy Trinity works because apparently they're all the three in one, but they're three separate beings. My human mind cannot take this.
That's kind
That's
of
else?
that's the point.
Okay.
I can't understand.
If you had the fat yeet, how many dabs would it take to make a yonk?
That's more of a math question.
It depends on how fat you are, Isaac. Gosh.
I'm not fat.
I mean, I am, so it'd be like 4.
If after dying you can come back as any living thing other than a human, what would you choose?
Caterpillar.
Well, we can't come back after death, so none.
Let's see.
Anything? Does it have to be like a living thing?
Any living thing
I
other
was
than a
gonna
human.
say like a trebuchet or something.
I'd probably want to come back as a fish because they're just kind of instinctual, like they don't feel pain or anything. I mean, they don't feel as fish feel less pain than a tree.
Yeah.
So I'd
They
rather
still
be like a
feel
fish
pain.
than a tree.
Lobsters don't, but yeah.
Lobsters feel a lot of pain.
No, they don't. Lobsters don't feel pain.
Yeah, they do because they're like wee. They turn into Pepe and they go
No,
wee.
when they're-
Wee.
You mean when they're being boiled and they
Yeah.
No, that's the air escaping from there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they don't actually. Yeah, so it's harmless if you kill crabs.
Just like a fish of some kind because I wouldn't feel any pain.
I would want.
Or I mean, I wouldn't feel a lot of pain. I'm sorry, and that was.
I think.
Wait, I want to be the powerhouse of the cell.
What would you be, Garrett?
Yeah, you never said.
I don't know. It's a difficult one.
Hey,
Don't-
give me
hey.
back my computer.
These are spoilers.
These are spoilers. There's no right or wrong answers to this, Garrett.
Yeah, but you're looking at the hypotheticals that I may or may not be reading. Most of these suck anyway. Any living thing?
Be Thanos!
I'd be Josh
And
Brolin.
he'd be dead again. Yeah, be Josh Brolin. That'd be awesome.
No, I have to be something other than a human.
Oh, dang it.
That's what it's part of.
You never said that part, but...
Johnny Depp's not human, I'd be him.
Yeah, Johnny Depp is just like... the main...
I would make 6 more pirate sequels.
I would make 7 more pirate sequels.
To the delight of 5 people, me being one of them.
Not me.
Pirates 5 is the second best one.
At World's End literally could have been... like right at the like they just need to strap the end of At World's End to the end of Dead Man's Chest, and they would have just had one movie.
I like World's End better than Dead Man's Chest.
I'm
They're
still
both
waiting.
the same. One's just longer and boringer.
I'm still waiting for my
I enjoy the fleshing of the world more in World's End with the Brethren Court and all that. Plus, Barbossa's my favorite character. I would be a cow in India because then I'd be sacred.
Oh wow, that's genius. You'd
I-
never die.
Exactly, I'd be safe.
Wow.
You did die of like pooping yourself to death.
I could die peacefully at age 13 like all cows do.
Really? Is that 13? Is 13 the lifespan of a cow?
I don't know, look that up.
Cows
I'm
live to
about
be 84.
Just
Anyway, while you're doing that,
Dear Lord.
next hypothetical. If you were given the chance to travel to an alien planet, but you had to be frozen for 20 years while the spaceship traveled there, would you take it?
Yeah, well, wait, I don't know, like, what kind of aliens we talking here? Like, is this, like, some gay alien that, like, is, like...
as in just any other planet than this.
Oh, well then, no, screw that, because that'd be bad.
It depends on whether or not people came with me.
I could get the best sleep of my life being frozen for 20 years, so...
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
And also, a little tangent. Cows live 18 to 22 years.
you know who else lives 18
Well,
to 22
I could
years?
die at 21.
You probably could.
Yeah, I look like Jack Black with this filter. By the way, I just discovered what Snapchat is, so... Wait, no, I don't look like Jack Black, I look like the guy from Aerosmith. Steven Tyler.
I thought you were about to say I look like Aragorn.
I do. I could be Aragorn. I could be Viggo Morgenstein.
You could not be married.
Viggo Mortensen!
Okay, what, and you could be?
No, but you couldn't be.
Why couldn't I be?
You just... You can't. You don't have a dark enough complexion. You
Okay, out of
literally
all
just
of
don't.
us here...
I'm not saying that one of us should be Aragorn. I'm just saying
If
you
we all
should
went out
be.
as Lord of the Rings characters, I totally would be Aragorn.
Do your deepest and most manly voice.
Hello there, I am Aragorn.
No, if we all went as Lord of the Rings characters, Skylar would be Aragorn, Isaac would be...
Thank you, that's what I was saying. I wasn't saying that like I should be Aragorn. I was saying like if we all were playing different characters, I would probably be Aragorn out of all of us.
Isaac would probably be Legolas, and I would be the guy off...
You would be Legolas.
I would be the guy off screen who's scoffing at everybody like, ha!
No,
Gay.
You would
You'd
be
be Gimli.
Gimli.
Oh, twinsies!
It's not that hard.
Why would I be Gimli?
Because you look like Gimli.
gay at people.
Dude, Travis would be like Frodo, right?
I don't know if Travis would be Frodo.
Side tangent, okay?
No.
Here's the thing.
Him and Jonah would be like Sam and Frodo.
No, I feel
Here's
like
the
Jonah
thing,
would be-
okay? In the Lord of the Rings, they could have just mailed the ring to Mount Doom.
Okay,
No,
they
they-
didn't
Why
have-
didn't they just mail it?
They didn't have reliable postal service.
Because Mordor was made of gay men. And that changes everything somehow.
Why didn't they just put it in an envelope and say, send to Mount Doom, okay, thanks, bye. Give it to the mailman. It would have saved me 9 hours of my life if they just mailed it.
Yeah, it really would have.
Why didn't they just use the Eagles?
Because the Eagles would have been hit by trebuchets, you idiot.
Trebuchet. That's what you call it. You call it a trebuchet.
It's exactly like Smaug. Why didn't they just ask him nicely to leave the city?
Because he wouldn't have. He would have been like, I'm a dragon. I'm better than you.
I just watched Smaug last night,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, hey,
So-
there's Doctor Strange's dragon, there's Ronan as the elf dude, and then there's Wasp as another elf.
And then there's this NSA agent is Bilby Sackins.
Yeah,
Like Bilbo Baggins.
and then there's what's Orlando Bloom's name in Pirates of the Caribbean? Will Turner.
yeah.
Will Turner's there too.
Uncut.
I was just making like MCU references the entire time.
Yeah.
I, know,
I
like,
kept
I was
staring.
there.
I kept staring at
No, he's talking about
whatever. I think her name's Tariel,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I was like,
Toriel, that's the lady from Undertale.
I know who that
It
is.
It's the,
I-
it's the
I know
sexy
who that
goat mom
is.
from Undertale.
I was like, I know who that is, but I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look at her until I figure it out. Evangeline Lilly.
Yeah.
Like, well, that's
Yes.
Wasp.
That romance between her and Huey, I just don't understand it.
I don't understand how. Five Armies didn't even need to exist in the book. Why did they make a movie about it?
Battle of the Five Armies is in the book, dude.
I said it was in the book. I said it did not need to be in the book.
It certainly did.
For what purpose did it need to be in the book?
Ha! I didn't read the book.
It's literally like the same thing. It's literally...
It's really kind of not, but okay.
Okay, literally, this is all that happens in Five Armies in the book.
Don't spoil it.
Oh, wait, that's right. You haven't seen it yet. Never mind.
Movie.
I forgot you haven't seen...
Bilbo dies.
This is
Yeah,
true.
he does. Guys, that's why...
But he's brought back to life by Doctor Strange.
Dude, Bilbo would be the worst ghost to be haunted by, because he'd be like, I want your ring.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah,
That would
he
be
would.
like...
When they kill Smaug, he just, like, reverts into Doctor Strange.
He's like, oof, you saved me. I was a dragon.
I gotta get out of here.
What's the next hypothetical? Uncut all of this and just, what's the next
It's-
hypothetical?
No, I like
Cut
this.
for
This
years,
is a
dude.
good discussion.
I just-
You go back in time.
If you had a
When
shoe,
and where would you
what
go?
would you do?
Okay, back in time, when and where.
I would go so far back in time, I'd go into the future.
Time is not a circle.
It's
Time is a
incremental.
literal... no.
Yeah, just
No.
repeats itself.
No, it doesn't. This is incorrect.
Fine then, I'm gonna go so far back in time that I go back to the last universe and I'm like, guys, I'm from the future.
I'm gonna go back in
But-
time and give the founding fathers automatic weapons.
No, I'm gonna give him to cavemen.
If Britain's not
No,
here
we
in
don't get that,
the
but-
next 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to declare independence.
Okay, I would go back in time and give ancient Chinese warfare assault rifles because it'd be way cooler.
No, it wouldn't, because then China would already rule more of the world than it already does.
Yeah, but they probably wouldn't be a bunch of like communist tards.
But
No, they would.
Yeah.
Alright, fine then. I guess
Gotta give it to them good old Americans, people who invented guns.
let's give them to Uganda. Wait, when did this turn
Uganda's
into...
only in the Black Panther movie.
Wait, when
Quiet.
did this conversation about traveling back in time turn into who would you give assault rifles to?
That's a better hypothetical.
That is a better
Who would you
hypothetical.
give assault
Who
rifles?
would you give assault
Never
rifles
mind.
to, Isaac?
The dinosaurs.
The dinosaur. Oh my gosh, it'd be the best movie ever. Just dinosaurs with assault rifles.
Go back in time, give assault rifles to a local gang, and tell them go and murder Peter Jackson before he makes The Hobbit.
No!
Before he makes The Hobbit 3
Yeah.
movies when it only needed to be 1.
Why
I
are you
wanted to make it 4.
Dude, Peter Jackson's gonna sue you because you tried to kill him.
I'm already blocked by Yui
He's-
Bowl on Twitter. Who cares?
He's James Cameron. Wait, that's a different guy.
Yui Bowl.
Cash now.
Uwe Boll. Wait, you're blocked by Uwe Boll?
Mhm.
Why?
Because I tweeted something about his crappy movies, like making me vomit, and he blocked me.
Dude, you're lucky he didn't try and box you.
He made a tweet saying how Captain Marvel looked like shit. People needed to stop watching Marvel movies, so I quoted his tweet, and I said, I'll stop watching Marvel movies when you stop making movies that induce vomiting, and he blocked me. Because all he makes is schlock.
Obviously, we all know that.
Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark 2.
Dude, I know how terrible all his movies are. You don't gotta tell me.
It literally almost made the now playing podcast host stop doing podcasts because Alone in the Dark 2
Oh my
was so
gosh.
awful. But that show's hilarious. If you were the president of the United States, what would
I
you,
would nuke China.
what would you do on your first day?
Well, if I was president of America, let me tell you, I would nuke North Korea and make a new lake there.
My answer is I would dance on the Oval Office and say, suck it, Democrats.
If I was president of America, hold up, this is going to take some time. So, I would order all of the members of the U.S. to move to the moon. I would create a moon colony, moon station, moon nation, bring nukes up there, everything, and then nuke the planet from orbit. Blow that crap up. Blow everybody down.
Yeah, and then we all
They're
die
up.
because we're just on a
No.
space rock.
We're on a space rock with everything that we need. We have 2 of every kind of animal,
The,
just
moon,
like in
the
Ark.
moon's made
We'll call
of
it
cheese,
the moon.
Isaac.
So it's eternal substance.
No, because eventually it's going to disappear because, like, Cheese McGee's like, I'm going to eat all the cheese.
But Cheese McGee can only function in atmosphere, and as we all know, the moon doesn't have one.
Yes, it does. It's
So
got
once
an
we nuke-
atmosphere of stinky
Once we
cheese
nuke the
smell.
Earth from out of orbit, all those Eurotards are done.
Isaac,
All those-
you
well,
can
well,
go
wait.
into the moon.
We'll save the Russians because they're at least okay. And then we'll.
You can go.
But they meddled in our election.
Isaac, you can
Sure.
go into the moon and there's stinky cheese smell, and that's how you breathe.
That's
So
not...
Cheese McGee would eat the moon from the inside out.
I really wish there was a real life mute button.
Wow. Words hurt, Isaac.
I just tweeted currently reading hypothetical questions on the
Okay.
podcast. Things are getting intense.
Let's see.
And now I'm tweeting I'm gay.
Next hypothetical.
Would you trust the secret squirrel with a secret?
Who's the
Yes,
secret squirrel?
totally.
I don't
Secret
know.
squirrels can
Oh.
speak to no other.
I would take his secret pelt and use it to make my own secrets.
I would kill the secret soul and devour his soul so that I can become the secret.
No, I'm gonna get more secrets from him before you do.
But if I eat him, I have all of the secrets.
I'm gonna eat his pelt.
Then I'm gonna eat you.
You can't eat me. You can't vor me, Isaac.
I'm not going to. I'm going to cook you up, and I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
sounds like a
saute
really-
you with mushrooms
I know
and Parmesan
this is supposed
cheese.
to be like funny, but this sounds really sexual. Like I'm gonna eat you up.
If for some reason computers had never been invented, do you think the world would be a better place?
No.
Yes.
No, it wouldn't be. No, not at all.
It would be.
Mm-mm.
Would be. I'd
It's
rather.
so false.
It also says explain your answer.
I'd rather live in a world where not everyone's attached to their computer screen and it's like, oh, look at me. I'm Angela and I use the dog filter on Snapchat.
You have no room to talk.
Are you talking? I only did that as a joke. You guys are acting like I legitimately did that.
Oh, it's a joke, dude.
No,
I would say
everything's
no, it
real.
wouldn't, because the amount of people that have been fed through computers and computer-related
I'm sorry?
technology- What?
You just said the amount of people fed through computers.
Yeah, that have become fed because of computer-run technology,
Oh.
computer advancements, different advancements in technology fields and
I thought
medical
you meant
fields.
like they were like, we're gonna digitally replicate this burger.
No, I mean that would be dope as heck. But
They already did that in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Cloudy with
that was a
Chance of
biography.
Yeah, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs wouldn't have happened.
That was
That's why the stories were so similar.
that was a documentary, just like Captain America: The First Avenger.
This is true.
Just like
Government's been lying to us.
Seinfeld. That was
What
a
if
documentary.
Infinity War really happened, but it happened long enough ago that people have forgotten about it?
Or
They wouldn't because it beat half of the planet dying.
we just have no idea because it technically never happened because they changed the timeline.
Oh shoot!
So we would have never known.
That's why there's a website that can tell you whether or not you were killed in Thanos' snap. No,
What
it's
are you
not
even
based on-
talking. What's the next hypothetical?
Conspiracy theory.
Ooh.
Y'all better get your zinc caps.
All right, I'm gonna find one more that's really good. Then we're gonna talk about some news. Then we're gonna sign off.
Yep.
Alright. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
The answer is 7.
How'd you know that?
FBI, open up.
It's my favorite meme.
Okay, this one isn't the last one, but it's just so stupid.
I look like Jack Black in that one.
This one isn't the best one. It's just so stupid. Would you go see a movie at the cinema on your own? Yes, I saw The Predator on my own.
I mean,
Why
yeah.
is that a
Yeah,
hypothetical?
that's not a hypothetical.
I mean, not really, because I could just rent the movie later.
I mean that.
I mean, unless it's like a movie I really, really like and everybody's like, oh, I've been shot, I can't go with you.
No, I just make my friends go.
Taking too
Do you
long.
want to see Venom opening night?
Totally.
I do.
Do we all want to go see Venom?
Yes. We need
Yeah,
to
I
bring.
do.
We need to. Bring
When's it come
all the
out?
people.
October 5th. It's a Friday.
We should watch it. We should watch it on Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go.
I'm
see
not
it.
waiting a month to see
No,
this.
we should see it opening night and then go back to see it Halloween.
But what if it's terrible?
So.
This all's getting cut out, right?
No, it's not.
Why? We're just talking about our movie plans.
Yeah, we can talk.
Because the
yeah.
people want to know.
The people, all 10, all 8, all 5 of the people want.
All right, this is the last
Yeah.
hypothetical.
Oh boy!
You're fighting a war. You can pick between having a T-Rex or a tank on your side. Which
Tank,
do you choose?
Tank, easily.
Does the
Easily
T-Rex
tank.
have any modifications?
No, it's
It-
just a T-Rex. It's
it-
a naked
Like, is it
T-Rex.
like, can I ride the T-Rex with an assault rifle?
It doesn't say.
Probably.
If I can modify the T-Rex.
No, you can't modify it, but you can ride it.
I mean, if I can ride it, I don't know.
A tank, easily, because a tank can just shoot a T-Rex.
Yeah, guess what a T-Rex could do? Eat the tank.
No, it couldn't, because a T-Rex cannot digest steel.
A
Good old
American. How do you know? How do you know that T-Rexes weren't hyper intelligent and had like T-Rex cars?
Simple, their brain cavity was too small.
How do you know?
Because I've seen the brain... I've seen a skull
Why
of
did
a
you look at
T-Rex.
the brain cavity?
Because it was at the Smithsonian.
Why
and
would you
wouldn't
desecrate its body by looking at one of its most sacred parts?
Because T-Rexes are hot.
I know they are. That's why I'm saying you need to treat them with respect, Isaac.
That's weird. It's real weird.
You treat T-Rexes with respect, or else they'll kill themselves.
Hashtag no
They already
respect
did.
for
That's why they all killed themselves, because all the pterodactyls were like, hey, baby, you looking good.
I just want to point out Pteranodons are technically not dinosaurs, but okay.
I would pick neither tank nor Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What would you choose?
Airplane.
Myself.
I would choose kinetic bombardment.
That's a good idea. Yeah, just use the Orion stuff.
Alright, so that ends this segment on hypotheticals. Let us know in the comments if you want us to do this again.
Because we will anyways.
Yes,
Probably
we will.
will, because we don't have any ideas.
Well,
We
we
do, they
we
just
just don't
do.
have a structure.
We have
But now
ideas
it's time
that
for
come.
news.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
News. So here on the news segment on the podcast, we basically just look at the IMDb things, scroll down the list, and see what's interesting.
Yep.
So, the first bit of news I found is Cassandra Jean Amell cast in the CW's Arrowverse crossover. Apparently she's playing the wife of Mr. Freeze.
I have nothing to say about this, because I don't care.
Wait,
about
I
that.
thought Mr. Freeze was gay. Isn't Captain Cold? I guess Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze are different.
Captain
Yeah, those are
Cold
two
is
different
really
people.
gay,
Yeah.
because he's
Because
cold
Captain Cold's
feet.
gay, but
Yeah.
and he's dead. But
Is
you know.
Cassandra, I wonder, is Cassandra Jean Amell related to
Stephen Amell?
Stephen Amell?
Isn't she his wife?
I'm married and have a kid. His name is Schmogdugulus. Look, there he is now.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, son. How are you?
Daddy.
Yes, you just said that.
Spouse is Stephen Amell.
Yeah,
That's his wife.
that's kind of neat. Well, actually, that's gonna be kind of awkward because the whole Felicity thing and the whole. Well, hopefully the Arrow has this thermal underwear when
Ew.
he fights.
You would
when he
hope so.
fights, When he fights Mr. Freeze.
That's scary.
See first image of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker film.
Oh shit!
Blah blah.
Finally, a
I
Joker
have-
that's not Jared Leto.
I have no interest in this because the film's probably going to suck, even though it's produced by Martin Scorsese. Even though
Who's that?
Martin Scorsese?
Yeah.
The Departed, Goodfellas,
Oh.
The Aviator. Sterling K. Brown praises the Predator co-star Olivia Munn, says Shane Black feels awful about Scandal. Did you guys hear about that Predator scandal?
I did not.
No.
Shane Black apparently cast a guy who was a registered sex offender in a scene for the Predator, and like a week before the movie hit theaters, they had to cut it.
Jeez.
Because apparently Shane Black didn't know that his buddy was like bad.
A rapist.
Here's the article about Superman
I'm tired.
being out. Talks broke down for cameo in Shazam due to scheduling conflicts, and the door is now closing on potential appearances for the actor. Yeah, because you suck! Apparently, it's because they're focusing, moving focus towards a Supergirl movie and a potential reboot of their universe.
Oh yeah, I heard about the Supergirl movie.
Which they should reboot their universe because their universe is currently in turmoil.
The only one that thinks Superman is really dumb.
Like the character, or
Just the idea in general.
He's too overpowered.
That's why I hate Superman, because he's so dumb. He's like, look at me, I'm Superman. All I have to do is poke you when you die.
I personally don't think any of Superman's outings have been the best they could be.
Well, yeah,
while,
'cause
while I like Man of Steel the best,
his only weakness is a green rock.
while
He's
I-
literally invincible.
well, Batman has no weaknesses.
Yes, he does. Bats.
No,
That's why he's Batman, because he's so scared of bats.
being killed is one of his weaknesses.
lead propelled out of barrels at.
This is my
max speed.
problem with DC superheroes. They're either like invincible or they're weak to everything ever, including what they're named after.
Solo writer reveals 4 scenes conceived by Phil Lord and Chris Miller that made the final cut. Ooh, this is interesting. I, for one, was a big fan of Solo.
I did too. It was very good.
I didn't watch it.
You should
Good.
have. We
Well,
should.
I just didn't want to watch it because all the prequel movies that they've done so far, Disney. I mean, of course, we all know that the original prequels were just. It was so
they
good.
were. Episode 3 is the best Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah, guys. Today I learned the name of the special edition Cantina Band guy, like that guy that looks like a Muppet. Garrett, can you pull up a picture of him real quick? It's that guy that's like, what?
Uh-huh,
Yeah, his
yeah.
name is Joe Swezo, and he's part of the Max Rebo band. I
Alright,
learned
wow.
that today, and this has been Skylar's learning things today. But that, guys, I mean it though. If they don't take out that turn line from Venom, it's probably gonna ruin the movie for me.
No, it's not. 'Cause it's gonna be the best part.
At
it's
least
gonna
they,
be the worst part.
At least
it
they-
better be the worst part.
at least they took out the line from the Solo trailer where He says, "I'm a driver and I'm a flyer."
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I hope to
I
God.
love making fun of that
I
because
hope
it's
to-
just so dumb.
I hope to God they take out that freaking "you a turd in the wind."
I really want that to be in there, though.
No, it's awful.
Well, it's like the Venom is discovering human culture, though. Human
no,
language.
that's not what it is. It's just him trying to be funny, and
How
it's
do you
not.
know?
The line like right after where he's like, "Night, Mrs. Chang," that's 80 times funnier than
Yeah.
him going, "You turd." Haha. No one even uses the word turd anymore because it's not funny. It's just weird and awkward.
You're a turd.
You're a turd.
Hey kid, I'm putting together a crew.
Venom didn't say that.
No, they're gonna call it,
Tobias Beckett said
Han
it.
Solo.
they're gonna call it the X-Force.
X-Force.
X-Force. Isn't that a little derivative? You're absolutely right.
What's your name? I just saw the ad. What's his name? Like
Peter.
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 My name's Peter.
Peter.
My name's Peter.
Look at
So,
my
like,
Peter.
So, like, do you have any, like, powers or anything? Nah. I just saw the ad. Thought it'd be fun.
Peter.
You're in. And then his Indian friend
Guys-
gets pissed.
Guys, why wasn't Joe Swanson in X-Force?
Why wasn't Ron Swanson in X-Force?
Why is it both? Why haven't Joe Swanson and Ron Swanson done the fusion dance and become John Swanson?
Why is Ron Swanson not in season 13 of The Office?
It's exactly like the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, except
Yeah.
it's Joe and Ron Swanson Power Hour.
No, like they need to do the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance, and like then they like come together and they like are like the ultimate half cripple. Like they have like those little like This isn't funny. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
Yeah, we could.
I'm taking this whole train down. You're coming with me, Mason. Oh,
Basically,
no.
that's what's gonna happen.
Star Wars news.
I mean it.
Mason, yeah, guess what? What? We have Star Wars news this week. Ah, no! You just threw me in there,
Who
mate.
is this?
When is Australia Day? Isn't that an actual day?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
No, when it, because if we need to film a podcast on Australian Day
Why?
and only speak in Australian accent.
No.
Yes.
No.
We need
Yeah.
I'll kill you all.
we need to contact James and Meso to come on the show.
Because they. Nah.
Nice.
Saturday, January 26th. All right, so guys, Saturday, January 26th, Australia Day. It's gonna be our Australia Day podcast. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have the New Zealand flag on the thumbnail, and yeah,
And with that, that brings this episode of the No Potential
to a
Podcast
crashing fail.
to a close.
And to finish off this episode, I'm gonna shoot Isaac in the face. All right, ready? Put the gun in your mouth, Isaac.
I'm not
put the gun in your
I'm not
mouth.
putting anything in my mouth.
Put the gun in your
I'm not
mouth.
putting your appendages in
Garrett,
my mouth.
restrain him.
Stop. Get your hand off of
Put the
back
gun
of
in
my
your
head.
mouth.
No.
We'll see you guys next time, hopefully with a new cast.
Yeah, toodles,
Yeah,
friends.
I'm a failure.
Bye.
Bye.